2 women are dead and another is fighting for her life here at midday after a late-night crash in central Kentucky. It happened around 10 o'clock last night at the bypass in Colby Road in Winchester.
State police say an elderly man crashed into 2 vehicles, killing the driver and a passenger in one of the cars. 3 others were hurt, including one critically. WKYT's Mark Barber is in Clark County to tell us why the man will not be charged. It's our top story at noon. Mark.
Police say this terrible crash appears to be a terrible accident. Officers say an elderly man was blinded by headlights, so he did not see the 2 cars in front of him, waiting on a red light. 2 women were killed in the first car he hit. Sarah Helfrich, a 62-year-old from Richmond, was the driver of that car. Her passenger, 35-year-old Juanetta Mitchell of Berea, was also killed. A 3rd woman in that car was rushed to UK hospital in critical condition. The driver who caused the crash and a woman in the 2nd car he hit were also hurt, but they're expected to be okay. The deadly crash happened at the intersection of the Winchester bypass and Colby Road around 10 last night. Witnesses told police they thought the wreck happened because 2 drivers were racing. Officers think it may have appeared there was a drag race because the elderly man was driving 55 miles per hour when he crashed into the 2 cars.
It's very horrific. One was ejected. You just hate to go to those types of calls, and you never know what you're going to come up on, but this is one of the worst case scenarios you could have.
While investigators do not think the man who caused the crash will be charged, they say they are still going to run some blood tests on him to see if he was driving under the influence. They tell me they're going to do that out of an abundance of caution since this was such a serious crash. In Winchester, Mark Barber, WKYT.